Hi everyone, welcome to a day in a life video where I will be showing you guys where I get up to on a normal day when it comes to my routines, which is workouts, going to work, and also trying to take care of the family, like getting ready to go to work, and also cooking dinner and all. So today it's a Tuesday, and in terms of workouts, I want to try and do a run, because I think I've said it in my other previous video that I've signed up for a half marathon. So I'm currently training for that. So before I go, normally I make tea just to wake myself up, and because I'm running about 10 kilometers, I have to have something in my tummy before I go. So today I made toast with banana and a bit of honey drizzle on top. So this will give me a bit of energy, because it will take me around 1 hour and 20 minutes to get the run done. So it's gonna be quite intensive a little bit, so I need the energy because I still need to get to work after this workout. So that's what I'm having, a bit of bread and also some tea, and then I'll be getting ready to go out and run. So I did this mainly just to have something to keep me grounded, but this is my first half marathon. I've been running, but not a lot, but I just thought for Q1 just to get myself out there, because I wanted to get better in terms of my routine for exercising and eating healthy and keeping fit. I thought, let me sign myself up for a half marathon. So I'm looking forward to that, and I will be doing that on the 22nd of March. So I'm excited, but also feeling a bit nervous as the days kind of approach at the moment. So yeah, it's a bit hectic, a little bit. So at this stage, I was done with my workout, and I just wanted to drink water. So in the end, I think I did around 11 kilometers. So it was quite okay. I feel energized most days when I'm done with my runs, but if I fuel properly, like if I eat like what I've done, my energy tends to be a little bit okay. So I was just drinking water, and then after this I was gonna stretch a little bit before I take a shower and get the kids ready, and also myself, and also to make breakfast. So after stretching, I went and took a shower. So now I wanted to get breakfast ready while the kids were finishing up to get ready also for school. My son normally takes care of himself at this stage because he's 11 years old. So at least the only person that I have to kind of be hands-on in the morning is my daughter, who's like 5.5, but she's quite independent, which is what I like. So I just help her take a shower, get her dressed, but at this stage she was finishing up, and I was like, let me get breakfast ready. So for today we're having beans on toast and also eggs. So what I did is I just sauteed a bit of onions, and then I added my beans. I feel like the onions just gives it extra flavor, so that's why I love doing it this way, and it just tastes better. So the first batch was for the kids so that they could get on with eating, and then I was gonna do a second batch for myself and also my husband. And on the side we also had a watermelon. We kind of love having breakfast most days with having a side dish of either a fruit or any veg that we do have in the house, but mainly it might be a cucumber or a carrot. But on this day we had watermelon with our breakfast. So I was done with that, and then I dished up for everyone, and it was quite nice. The kids enjoyed this. So it's one of our staples in the morning, having eggs and beans, or just eggs on toast, or just beans on toast. It's quite filling, and you know that you will have the energy to go further in the morning. So at this point, I was just dishing my own lunch for the day. I was having snack and also my soup, so I just had to pack that before I sat down to eat my own breakfast. So for my own breakfast, I added a bit of avocado, and I also had a watermelon, and I had beans also on the side, and a bit of sourdough, and also eggs, same with what my husband had. What I'm having for breakfast: my eggs, my beans, a bit of fruit, and bread. I'm out of sourdough. I'm baking another loaf today. The kids had normal bread and a bit of avocado, which the kids don't really like. And then for my lunch, I have a bit of a snack and a full bowl of lentil soup that I prepped over the weekend. So that's my lunch and my breakfast, and I'm going to eat now and get ready for work and go to work. At this point, I was walking down to go to work. It was such a lovely sunny day. It just brightens the day when you see some sun. So it was really lovely to see some sun for a change. It was really nice. So I was trying to get into work in the morning at this time. So at this point, I was done with work and I was back at home. So I thought, let me get dinner ready for everyone, so that when it's around 6:30, we can all have our meal and just prepare to go to bed. So first thing first, I usually start by putting on my dishwasher, because I'm trying to kind of get into a routine with everyone to say, once you're done eating, put your plates away, so that when I come back, I'm able to just make sure that I'm just switching it on. So I started with making my sourdough bread that I'd kind of prepared a day before. So today it was baking day. So I was out. I ate the last slice today in the morning myself. So I had to get this going first before I started cooking. So today we're having potato salad with chicken and also green beans on the side. So what I was doing is I was just kind of cleaning my potatoes and prepping them. I normally leave the skin on, so I don't normally remove it unless they're big potatoes, but these were baby potatoes. So I just cleaned them up and started to get them boiling for few minutes until they're kind of done, but not super well done, because it was a salad and I had to get my chicken going on the stove while my bread was finishing up, so that I would just finish this off in the oven. So that's what we were having today for dinner. Oh, and we also had the potato salad with corn. So I just boiled it and then kind of removed the corn from the cob and mixed it all together with my potatoes. So my bread was done at this point. I was quite happy with how it turned out. So can't wait to have a taste. So at this point I wanted to start mixing my potato salad, putting everything together. Dinner was almost done. It was quite a simple meal. It was nothing complicated or fancy, but this is what I was doing. I was just mixing all my ingredients, which were the vegetables that I prepped during the weekend, and then all I did was to add my mayonnaise and also Dijon mustard, just to give it that nice flavor. And I also added some cream salad sauce, so it made it taste very nice. So that was almost dinner done, to dish up for everyone. So usually after dinner I try and make sure that I leave the kitchen clean almost each and every night, trying to make sure that I empty the dishwasher, put in all the dirty plates inside for evening time, and then whatever activity will be happening during the day, mostly it's my husband who comes back from work to eat during lunch. I take my lunch to work, so I just make sure everyone gets into the routine of putting plates in during the day, so that when we come back from work we'll just switch on the dishwasher. It just makes things easier. So this was me winding down my day. I was done. I wanted to take a shower and go to bed. So thank you for watching, and just to see a bit of a glimpse of my day in a life. Bye.